You are watching Blanco's Bits. This has been a long time coming. I've tried it once before. First tube, I shared with a lot of people. Second tube, I attempted and I got about halfway through. And today we're going to complete the challenge. This is the Blazing Foods Tube of Terror. Johnny Scoville. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Here are the rules. 1. No food or drink. 2. You have 10 minutes to finish the tube by eating 1 to 2 peanuts at a time. That means you still have to complete the 10 minutes. And then you have number 3, you have to wait 5 minutes after the final peanut to complete the challenge. Okay, after doing the Death Nut 3.0 and the 2.0, I'm hoping this is going to be easy. We'll see. I'm really nervous for this one. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to put them all in this bowl right here and start the timer, start eating, start the timer, and we're good to go. So I'm going to get that out of the way. So, without further ado, got to keep it in frame the whole time. If you notice, that one's signed. Kind of cool.
You Johnny Scoville, thanks, man.
Still in frame. There's too many in there to come out.
They're big. Golly, those are some big peanuts.
There we go.
All of them out?
Yeah.
Dump it upside down. Let's see. Inside. Yep, empty.
Completely empty. Keep that in frame there.
Yeah.
There's the other 2. There's a whole lot of them in there. I, Matthew White, agree to the conditions of consumption, and anyone else who wants to try this must also agree to them. So, without further ado, we're going to start this. Right now, I'm just going to do 2. There's 2 in my hand. Put it in my mouth. Start the timer.
Tastes better that way, huh? It's a good snack. Very, very red.
And they're hot.
And they're very hot.
A lot of peanut.
Yeah, it's a lot of peanuts. 2. 2 at a time. Each one. 2 separate pieces. Yep. Each time. He's just getting it done. Yeah. So, right now, what's your scale? 1 to 10?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet? That's
2.
good. 2?
Oh, I get now.
1, 2. Yep. Oh. Yeah, get it.
This one's hot.
Very hot.
I'm over halfway.
Over halfway. Almost done. That's good, good. You got this. You're doing so well. Holy cow. Nothing compared to the Death Nut 3.0. Nope, not at all. This is good. Maybe it was good you started with Death Nut 3.0. Well, not started with it, but before this. Got it done. Very Reaper-y flavor, right? How many peanuts do you have left in there, roughly?
7.
Yes.
But it's hurting me.
You got this, though. You only have 7 left. Get it done. Yes. Keep going. You got this. You only have a couple left. And then you've got this. And then... Last one. Last one. And, oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now you gotta wait 10 minutes and then 5 without any relief. How do you feel right now?
Awful.
Awful.
Oh.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain?
6.
6. Okay.
And it's going like this. Oh.
Oh, it's rising, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, let me move this out of your way. It's garbage. Yes, indeed. The tube of terror. That, my friend, is definitely League of Fire worthy, huh? Oh yeah. Very hot.
So bad. Right now my mouth's not too bad, but
So with your level now, what is it? Just within this last
8.
minute? 8? 1 minute, 8. Oh my god. Well, maybe 1 minute or so, or less. Give or take, but that's crazy. 8. Crazy.
on a
8.
scale to 10, a 1. You definitely had an 8.
Yeah.
My mouth won't stop watering.
Yeah?
My nose is running. My chest hurts. This is really hot.
Yeah. I can attest to that. Not that I've eaten any of it, but...
Excuse me, I had a spit.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to drool, but it's just coming out. Trying to be calm.
So the
This is
level,
really hard.
The level of that heat is like really intense. Like I was at like a 3-ish. My tongue was like really numb just from him
From kissing me.
tasting the powder from the top of the lid and then kissing me, and my lips and my mouth were just on fire. And I was probably at about a 3, and I was totally talking weird.
I'm definitely at 8.5.
8.5, it's going up still? Yeah. What kind of interesting comments would you have for Johnny Scoville?
Man, it's crazy you're coming out with even hotter stuff than this. My fingers are numb. The euphoria is extreme. It doesn't kill the heat like yours does, but...
Yeah.
But that's... Oh, it's nuts trying to get even hotter, like 16 million corn nugs version.
It's gonna be a rough one.
It's gonna be a very rough one.
But eventually you'll get to the point where you're like, I need something more spicy, because it just goes up from there.
So this is attempt number 2. I actually did this one time before, I already said that. You can hold that up there.
Of course.
Oh, that was as far as I made it that time. Up a little bit. Yeah, this is extremely hot. I'm burning up. Oh. Ingredients: jumbo extra large Virginia peanuts, pure cane sugar, Carolina Reapers, peppers. Hold on a second. Oh. So Carolina Reaper peppers, Ghost chocolate bootla,
Ooh.
7-pot brain strain, 7-pot dougla, more scorpion, sea salt, and 13 million capsaicin crystal spice.
That's pretty dang intense.
Oh, my fingers feel like they're vibrating, but They're not.
So the corn nuts, the ones that you have up there, is that the same? What's the capsaicin like on that? Is it not 13 million or what's that?
Excuse me. So, I believe these ones are Carolina Reaper corn nugs. I believe that they're the same corn nuggets or the corn nuts that they're doing in their Tubatera version, but they're going to be basically just as dark, if not redder than those, and completely coated.
Yeah.
But with these.
Yeah, that'll be good for anybody with any peanut allergies.
These, yeah, that's what they're doing it for. These, like, they're not spicy.
Yeah.
To me, I mean, they're good for somebody who hasn't eaten spicy foods, but.
Oh yeah, they have a massive kick for people like me that haven't, developed their palate as much.
Well, I did that one.
That one's down.
Oh.
And the 3.0 is down.
That one is extreme.
Yeah, it was. So, comparing the Death Nut 3.0 to the Tube of Terror, the difference in the pain, what would you say, from what you can remember, anyway?
Well, now, doing those ones, my mouth pain isn't nearly as hot.
Yeah.
I think I've peaked and I'm probably coming down a little bit, but this is extremely hot. But going from the Death Nut 2.0 to the Death Nut 3.0, that was a huge step.
Mm-hmm.
Went way higher.
Yeah.
Only so many peanuts and 13 million capsaicin.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3.0 up to 16 million capsaicin.
Big difference, huh? But still, you had a lot of. So with the quantity, do you think
it just dropped?
Do you think the quantity evens out? Like, does it?
Well,
or is it the same amount that you would eat in the Death Nut 3.0, or is it less than that?
Yeah,
the
peanut amount. The whole tube is less.
Less, okay.
Than the amount, but there's 5 levels, and the first 2 aren't as hot, and then the last 3 are extremely hot, and the last one is very hot. Overall, it's like 2.5, maybe more. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's really hard to judge. I guess I have to look at the weights, but right now, oh yeah, I didn't even actually shed any tears.
That's good.
Because that shows straight up that doing those made this basically easier.
Yeah, that's good.
Like I can't believe that I'm already on the 5-minute afterburn. I'm on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna be.
I'm lightheaded
before you know.
and I'm super euphoric, and that definitely helped. Right about at the 5-minute afterburn start time, right at 10 minutes. That's when it kind of lowered my heat level. So I'd say I'm at a 4.5, 4.5.
That's good. That went down quick for you then. So with your esophagus, is that what's burning the most? Or
no, it's the whiskey chest and the belly.
Yeah, the esophagus and the.
Oh yeah, but
going down into your
but not
intestines.
the throat. Yeah.
Not the throat. Okay.
Oh, the throat and the mouth burn for sure.
But they're not like the most pain.
All right, Bert, I did it. Took a long time for me to build up to this. This was a 2-month preparation at least for me to get to this point. I almost feel like it's anticlimactic, but it's not. I feel very loopy off that. That's like, ooh, holy cow. Tubatera though, I want to see somebody else handle it this good, if not better. I was really, really tempted to finish this tube as well.
Mike, you want to do spicy foods, man? Get ready. You're in for a treat.
Yeah, Mike. She called you out. Back it up. We're going to do these. another viewer. Let's see if we can do some collaborations, get some views together. What am I at? 1250. This is in the bag at this point. Man, this is fucking freaking a cakewalk.
Yeah. Fun in a cakewalk? Heck yeah.
Fun in a cakewalk. No, compared to that, like I'm already way down.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Like I'm blown away by how
legit
much easier that was.
That's so good. That's so good.
I'm
so
not
glad.
saying by any means that this is easy. This is not easy. This is not a
Yeah.
challenge for the faint of heart. This is not for somebody who has not done spicy foods. I recommend do not do this challenge.
I would not take this challenge.
Watch
right
me
now.
do it. Watch people on YouTube do it. Don't do this challenge. This is really hard.
Build up your tolerance if you're going to do something like this for sure. Don't just go gung-ho, because it will hurt. Like, it will feel like it's hurting you. It's not going to hurt you, but it's going to feel like the worst pain ever if you don't practice.
Alright, so I don't usually get ear tingles, but my ears are starting to pop a little bit, which that's a little bit different for me, just because, or different other than other people.
Yeah.
My ears popping. It feels like I'm going up in the mountains. I'm driving up a steep hill, going up in an airplane. It's like...
That's interesting, because mine really do just tingle.
Yeah, they're popping.
Like they're waking up from sleep is how mine typically feel when they're doing that. But yours pop, that's so interesting.
Yeah, see, that was better.
You're less than a minute away.
What I gotta say, I did it. Had to psych myself up like a mad person. That's the tube of terror. That was my first attempt right there. This one is the one I just completed just now.
Yes.
Kept it in frame. And that's the one I practiced on by eating just a couple at a time.
Yeah. So, my love, on a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate your spice level?
My heat now is like at a 1.5, but challenge level is at a freaking 9. It's totally a 9. This is a hard challenge.
Hold on. 9. Okay.
Not any hard. Well,
you did it!
yay! This is one, like Johnny Scoville said.
Yay! Way to go!
Thank you so much for watching. This was a long time coming. This is Blanco's Bits.